Hey guys, this is Mark Potter 90. Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Walkthrough. This is my team, because in this episode, I'm going to be taking on the Elite Four, the top 4 trainers in the game. Okay, since I have 9 rare candies, I'm going to be using all of them. Well, not all of them, but I'll be using 5 of them to level up Shelgon. Because Shelgon evolves into this brutal Pokemon at level 50. Yep, it evolves into Salamence, as you'll see. It completely changes form, and it becomes just this destructive beast. What? Shelgon is evolving? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's Salamence, alright. And it can learn Fly just by leveling up. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Headbutt because it has the same power, and it pretty much, like, they're practically the same. Like, Headbutt can't even, just be super effective on anything. But, Fly can. And they're both resisted by the same types of Pokemon. So yeah, I'm going to be using 2 on Ninjask, 1 on Swalot, and 1 on Ariyama. I'd highly recommend for you to have a fighting Pokemon. No, I'm not going to learn Endure. Okay, that's pretty much it. I've used a couple of stat boosting stuff. But that's just it. Okay, I'd recommend the fighting type Pokemon. I recommend Ghost or Dark Pokemon, and also an Ice type heavily. Yeah, I have a Dragon type. Plus, I can use Ice Beam. So yeah, these guys are standing in the way, but you just have to talk to them, and they'll say, beyond this point, only those trainers who collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, us confirm that you have all the gym badges. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth. Yeah, I've stocked up on Hyper Potions and all that stuff. So yeah, it looks a lot cooler than it did in Fire Red, in my opinion. And it just got this incredibly epic music. So yeah, this is my team. I'm going to take on the first of them. It's a guy, by the way. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sidney of the Elite Four. I like that look you've given me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Yeah, it's kinda like, I made it kinda Jersey, kinda like Jay-Z, yeah. I never saw him in the anime. Would have been cool to see one of these guys, because he looks like thin, he's got this weird haircut, like a loser that I saw on the Grammys the other day, from a band called Fun or something. Yeah, he kinda looks like that, one of those guys. Man, those guys suck. How gay are those guys? My god. Okay, so he's gonna open up with his Mightyena. I'm gonna go in with my, these little description thingies I have. So, yeah, Mightyena's a dark type. Fighting is your best option against this thing. If you want to use a bug type, yeah. Heracross will just annihilate this Pokemon. You can catch Heracross in the Sparty Zone, like I said, in the Sparty Zone episode. But a good fighting type like Machamp, Ariyama would also be pretty good. Mightyena is sadly a huge drawback from this generation, so it's not going to be inflicting hell on Earth. But yeah, whatever, you can KO it with your best fighting type move. Just be careful of that Intimidate, you know, it'll lower your attack. So she's going to go with Shiftry now. Now she's this Shiftry, yep, is the final evolved form of Nuzleaf. We have seen a Shiftry before, so it's not like, wow. But yeah, I'm going to be using a Sword Stance, or 2, or 3, whatever. I think that Fury Cutter can just annihilate this thing. Yeah, how much is it going to go for that extra sensory? Okay, be careful if you're using a Dark type, yeah, that's important. Be careful because, no, not a Dark type, I'm sorry, if you're using a Fighting type Pokemon. If you're using a Fighting type Pokemon, just be careful because that extra sensory will be super effective. That's actually pretty cool of Shiftry. That's why I actually used it once when I played. Okay, it's going for double team, so I just aerial ace this thing and like kill it. even though I don't like to say kill it. So yeah, you have a ton of types to take on. Let's take out that. Okay, she's gonna go back with Absol. So I'm going back to Hariyama because I know that Absol has a move that's very dangerous against my ninjas. He can use Rock Slide as one of its moves. I'll put it in the little descriptions. Absol is a Fear Dark type, and it's also a huge drawback. Well, I got a critical hit. It's a huge drawback because Dark type moves in this game are special, and this is a physical sweeper type of Pokemon. But in Generation 4, it became this huge beast. Be careful also if you're using a fighting type because it can use Aerial Ace like it did on me. Going with Cacturn. Yeah, I think I'll just return to Ninjas. Yeah, whatever. Sadly, I don't have any good bug type moves, so I'll just try to Aerial Ace this thing and kill it with that. Cacturn is also a Grass and Dark type. It's the evolved form of Cacnea. It's not a bad Pokemon to use. It's more of a special type Pokemon, so I guess it uses well its Grass Dark type. But yeah, it's got a lot of weaknesses like Shifting, so it's pretty easy to take out if you're using the right Pokemon. And his final Pokemon, Crawdaunt, like you saw in the battle with Quan. Grass types, fighting types, and electric types will do great against it. There you have it. That was Sidney. Well, how do you like that? I lost. Hey, it was fun, so it doesn't matter. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You got what it takes to go far. Now go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Okay, see you guys in the next episode. We're going to take on the next Elite Four member. Mark Potter 90, out.